Star Walker Studios presents Game Master's Journey, your multi-dimensional RPG podcast. Hello, fellow gamer. Welcome to episode 250 of Game Master's Journey. I'm your host, Lex Starwalker. On this show, we discuss the craft and the art of game mastering. I've been running RPGs for over 28 years now, and I produce this show in the hopes that you can benefit from my experience, my triumphs, and my mistakes. I'm bringing you another actual play episode today. This is the latest session from my D&D campaign, Hinterlands of Elandria. This is our 19th session. And this week, the PCs wrap up their exploration of the dungeon to the north of the village of Dianar's Rest. They came here looking for demons, and demons they found. If you'd like to get caught up on the actual play, head to the show notes for this episode over at starwalkerstudios.com/Game Master's Journey. I have all of the episodes of the actual play linked in the show notes, as well as a few different episodes that are good starting points for the campaign. Also, if you're curious about who the players and their characters are, what kind of characters they're playing as far as their class and background and race and all that good stuff, you can find all that information in the show notes as well. So without further ado, let's get on with our adventure. Last week, you guys fought a bunch of demons, including a Glaber Zoo and some Barlguras.
That was real hard to say, man.
Yeah. And I got to say, I was a little worried about that because I don't know if you guys remember the session before. Quincy spooked all of the ghouls like deeper in the dungeon. And what was originally going to be probably 2 or 3 separate encounters ended up being one big encounter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like, hey, problem solved. No more ghouls.
It's like, this is one of those times where they fight everything in the dungeon all at once. But it went really well.
Well, we did get really close. I know Wall got really close.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was down to not into single digits, but into the teens. There for
nice.
Well, and I really think it was like that charm monster spell that just had the two demons fight against each other.
Yes.
Basically solved that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
without that, we would have been screwed.
Yeah, because that took like 2 of the more formidable opponents out of the fight effectively. Yeah. So yeah, that was good work, Manny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Breaking the game week by week.
So Quincy walks into a room, bow drawn, looks around and sees
a small pile of treasure.
Ah, very nice.
What type of treasure? Is it antiquities?
It's mostly coins and some gems and a couple potions, it looks like.
Oh, all right.
And some what might be magical glasses.
Oh.
You're a merciful God, Lex. You're a merciful God. Watch them be something totally different.
I was going to say, these seem like something excellent that we can sell back in town.
Yeah.
4 gold? No problem. Sounds like a great deal, sir.
Unfortunately, the lenses are broken.
Yes. All right. And so if one was to roughly count how much gold. Wait, our note taker is not here.
Yeah, I'm logging into it right now so we can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
Hero.
Like, no.
All right, so there are the gems and the coins. So there are 14 pieces of black jet worth 100 gold each.
Oh, God.
100 platinum pieces, 2,200 gold pieces, 3,000 silver pieces, and 1,100 copper pieces.
God damn.
Wow.
Yeah, these guys had some money.
Why?
This
Cool.
money.
Did they have so much money?
Is it like new money? Like, well, like, but I don't
Nouveau
mean
riche
like,
demons?
you know, is it nouveau riche demons?
No, these demons have had the money in the family for a very long time.
Okay.
They are
So, like,
not
that's-
new money. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's minted on, like, what's the symbols on them? What, or is there such a thing?
Yeah. So you guys kind of look over the coins. This would probably be Quincy's wheelhouse, recognizing coins from different places, and most of them are coins you recognize either from Elandria or from various kingdoms that used to exist in this area in the past. But there are some coins that you don't recognize at all that you think either came from very far away or maybe the demons brought them from whatever plane they came from. Maybe they're from another plane.
Damn. All right. Well, there you go. So, I'm gonna look through and see if there's any coins that look specifically odd or ancient or from like those distant cultures that you mentioned,
Yeah.
and just grab some examples of them.
Okay.
Sorry, some of these seem to be more historically significant than a single copper or silver piece would be. The university would probably like to see this sort of stuff, if that's okay with everyone.
Take it.
Cool. And I'll grab some historically significant coinage, equaling somewhere in the neighborhood of like 1 gold piece.
Oh, so Manny asked a good question. He wonders how many times Elandria changes their coinage. So the most recent time they changed that was when the current queen took the throne. So the new coins have her face on them.
How long ago was that? Do we know?
It wasn't that. I'm trying to think. Thinking it was like around 10 years ago, something like that. It wasn't that long ago.
So these do these coins bear her?
No, they're older than that.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah.
But definitely in one side it'll have the cities.
Yeah. In fact, a lot of them you recognize her mother, the queen before her.
Why on earth would demons money? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna check out these goggles.
All right.
I think Bryn has identified if we can bother her for that. Otherwise, we can just spend like
Fear?
a short rest just checking that out.
Yeah, well, Fear's going to be busy sealing the portal, so that I'm not sure what she's got left as far as spells.
What do these goggles look like?
Just to reconfirm, I'm putting all of this into the party loop for now, right?
-1 gold.
-1 gold.
Yeah. Will you? I guess, Bryn, you would have to just spend a little short rest checking them out. Since Bryn is busy, and I thought I had detect magic at least, so I can.
I have detect magic.
Yeah. Maybe you can cast it as a ritual and see what type of aura.
I have it as a racial ability, actually.
Ooh, nice.
Bugs, man.
They're
So
just the
they
best.
have they're like platinum frames with clear crystal lenses.
Ooh, they only work in the daylight.
Well, yeah. you do have to be able to see to use them. That is true. Well, Dolly has still got her dancing lights going around.
Yeah.
So there's a little light.
So, I mean, I would assume now that I've dropped form because I wasn't saying all this. Well, okay, fair.
What's in front of?
Well, we can
what's
just
in
take a
front of-
short rest and take a look at them, right?
Yeah, we can.
Easy.
I don't
Can
think
I-
that we're not getting bothered by anything at this point, right? Lex.
No, it's this seems to be the last room, so it seems like you've destroyed all the demons here.
What's in this?
Yay.
Yeah, that's the portal.
Okay, so then, yeah, so she's there at the portal. Just checking that out then.
Does she have to be there for the whole time the spell is going?
I think her spell has like,
anywhere?
if I remember her saying anything, it was like a long time that they were just, I don't know.
Yeah, let me check.
I will have to look at. I will have to look at the PHB for this.
I will ask Fear. Fear, does this portal look like it's just a rift, or is it intentional? It's kind of
No, there's an actual physical portal. There's like a stone arch. It looks very old. It looks as old as the dungeon itself, and she tells you that it looks like it was sealed, and someone or something recently broke through it, but it had been sealed long ago. But something happened recently that allowed these demons to break through.
I bet it was that hag.
I told you
Should
it was a
have killed her.
conspiracy.
Should have killed her when we had the chance.
Well, I certainly tried.
Next time I will not talk. I will just hit.
You can't trust people that desecrate nature like that.
Very true.
So is this then something that can be closed by us? This is something that she can work on, yes.
Well, I mean, she's working on it right now. I assume so.
Yeah,
Right.
so she can basically close it with her spell that she has. But something more permanent will need to be done. Maybe the guild can send someone to either destroy the portal or seal it more permanently. But she can at least take care of it for now, so that no, more demons come through it in the near future.
Yeah, we can. Do we have a map of the area? I look at the map maker.
We do have a map of the area, and
We can
I'll
put a
bring out
little-
cartography, and I start showing, and use the back of the furball to hold up the map because it's handy, and start pointing to different things.
I take out my my eyeliner and then I start doing a little.
Hey!
What?
What are you
I'm
doing?
just gonna put a marker right here where we are, right?
Okay, but the "we are here" marker is only accurate for now.
No, for when we take it back to the city and then eventually tell the guild to come and get whatever.
Fair. All right, go ahead.
And then I want to draw a little marker there.
What does the marker look like?
What are you guys doing? I can't see.
A demon face.
I try to look over my shoulder
But
on my back.
Not moving.
A demon
Evil, don't move.
face.
But you can't see?
Well, I'm literally using her back to hold up the map and stretch it out. So, yeah.
Do we have any natural light in here? Not natural light, but do we have any light still going in here?
You have a
dancing
light
lights.
cantrip, Brett.
I do have a cantrip, yeah.
All right. Well, sending the guild back here is a good idea. We could also maybe collapse the walls leaving here to try to make sure nothing comes back if the portal opens in the meantime.
Let's see if I can. You touch a stone object. I have stone shape, but I don't have it prepared, so I would have to.
Yeah, I don't have it prepared either. We could make camp. We don't know what time of day it is.
I reach into my satchel next to my belt and I pull out the wand of magic missile and I said, I have this prepared.
Ugh.
Well,
I mean, if we just want to blast something,
I hear it won't miss.
This is what I hear.
The broadside of the hallway.
Can that target objects as well, or just creatures?
I do not know.
Wait,
I know
we
that
actually
I pointed and it blows things up.
have we actually found a way to make magic missile miss?
Yeah, because there's like a specifics on spells that can only hit creatures. Eldritch Blast being one of them. So Magic Missile is a creature of your choice, so it doesn't really target items or like objects, so you can't really hit it.
Really?
Yeah. It just kind of fizzles out against an item.
I've played a warlock, but I guess I've never tried to
hit a wall with your Eldritch Blast.
Never tried.
Yeah, just trying to bombard a wall with Eldritch Blast.
All right. Well,
Wall doesn't know this, but according to the spell Magic Missile, you target a creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could try the wand, see what that does. But let's do it on the way out instead of in the way in.
Please.
Oh,
Let's not stay in here any longer than we have to.
that's a
Have your puppies? Are they still here?
Let's see.
Once
Conjure
the
animals last for an hour.
When did you? We said that you conjure them at the top of the fight, right?
Yeah.
she conjured them like 2 sessions ago.
They finally
we
they were
have been
finally
fighting for
useful last session.
Around
That's a little too meta for my taste, Lex.
I kind of conjured them like when we got in here, sort
You
of.
did. I remember you being a bear, and then we were still fighting, and then we moved over to the next room, and then you conjured them over there.
Right.
We were like, before we started moving north,
Yeah.
you just conjured them.
Yeah, it was the session before last session.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So
this
So they should be around. for a
cave
little bit.
is annoying.
probably
me
running
at
out
this
a
time.
little. They're probably
So-
running out soon.
refresh my memory. How long did it take to get here from Dianara's Rest?
That's a good fucking question.
It was just a couple hours.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't that far.
Oh.
So maybe it might not be a good idea to spend any more time in here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
happy.
you're right.
I am happy leaving this place as soon as possible.
All right.
I don't like it underground.
I don't like it here. It's stink of demon.
Yes.
And there's only one thing that stinks worse than demon, and that's dead demon.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you better not say me because I did shower.
Oh, well. We appreciate
last
that.
time we passed the river, I jumped in.
That's very good. Out,
Okay.
and I'll start herding cats.
And there's
Oh, wait,
nothing
look
down.
at the shiny thing.
There's nothing down this way, Lex. Right?
No, there used to be a hall, but it's collapsed.
Cool.
I do want to take a quick look around as we're leaving, and just see if there's anything maybe we did not see as we came in.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you find some corridors that go a little bit, but then are kind of buried in rubble.
All right.
It looks like this complex was a lot bigger, but a lot of it's been buried in the earth.
It looks like it was very interesting.
I want to contact my pocket wizard or my ring wizard.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn, deep cut. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's like 6 months ago. Good job.
Oh my God! What do you want?
What do you know about demons?
What do I know about demons? What do you know about demons?
Yeah, nothing. That's why I'm asking you.
What do you know about peace and quiet? Fucking nothing. That's what.
Have you been seeing everything that we've been, where we've been?
No, I've been watching Jeopardy.
What?
What is that?
Never mind. It'd take too long to explain.
Trebek.
My ear,
Yeah, you hear it in the background. Like,
Just like in the background.
Larissa's like, that's kind of catchy.
Yeah. And then I start playing it on my lyre. And
Becomes an instant hit.
So what are you doing that's going to be stuck in my head for like the next week? Stop.
It's called the waiting
What
song.
is that?
I do a variation on it as well.
Make it a little snappier.
Yes.
That is not the usual type of marching music.
It makes me want to not move.
It makes me want to ponder life. I don't know why.
Yeah. But in the form of an
Essentially-
answer.
Well, essentially, I want to ask him if he has any information he can provide about, these portals and the types of demons that we encountered, and maybe why would they, be around? If he has any information, period. I don't know if he remembers anything, but
Oh yes, of course. I'm a old man inside the ring consulting service. What kind of demons were they?
well, we saw a Galabretsu, and there was this big one that looked like a centaur, but it wasn't. I don't know. It was just big and evil.
Well, I don't know about that, but Glaberzu, yeah, I've heard of that. Those are nasty.
Yeah.
Pretty high up the demon scale.
What sort of schemes do you think they might be after here? Like, I try to describe the place that we are at. Have we heard about this place at all ever?
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, or Quincy, I asked too. If we've heard of this.
So, can I take a look at the architecture around? I think I asked since we first came in, but it was like a month ago. So, I just kind of want to know by researching it using my historical knowledge feature that I can correctly ascertain the original purpose and determine its builders, whether they were dwarves, elves, humans, Yuntai, or some other known race.
Well, I think I told you this before, but
I know, it was like a month ago.
Yeah, you're pretty sure this place was built by dark elves.
Right.
You saw some spider and web iconography here and there, and just the way the tunnels were made.
Do I know what its original purpose was?
Yeah.
I should know what it says. Ascertain the original purpose.
Well, yeah, actually. So make a religion check.
Oh, I'm actually.
Man, if only real
not the worst
archaeology
of
was that
those.
easy.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll take a bit of +4 on the old religion.
Would I be able to give him inspiration on my last one since I was asking him?
Sure.
So you can add a D8 on it if needed.
Needed. I rolled a 2.
Oh, I should have given you guidance, man. I take that instead of a thorn whip, and I never remember to use it.
So I got a 10.
Total.
Yeah, a 2 plus a 4 plus a 4.
Oh
so
my
that's
God.
10.
Okay. Well, you do see more of these carvings and whatnot, quite a bit more around where this portal is, and even on the portal itself. So you think that the dark elves were the ones that created the portal? You do know that some of them, especially the ones that live underground, have are said to associate with demons quite a bit. So your best bet is that they use this as a place where they could contact demons in the abyss and bring them across into this world for who knows what purpose.
I guess I probably have heard of something like that just because I was raised by elves. Just kind of like ghost stories of dark elves.
Yeah.
Your I was raised by elves and kind of heard ghost stories is at least as good as my 10 with inspirations. So, yeah, that makes sense. Dark elves, they're kind of evil-y demon things. So now I never studied demonology. It was always sort of those weird guys in the dark buildings over in the corner of the university. But I'm gonna take some etchings and I can bring it back to them and see if they can give anything. So I'm gonna sort of tear some pages out of a book and just make some pencil etchings of what, like the carvings around the portal thing and stuff like that. Can I do that?
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
You know, I was once told that the Dark Elves had a stuffed furbolg on display in their capital. Completely distasteful.
Sounds reasonable.
I remember that.
Not right. Just sounds like something that Dark Elves would put on display in the capital.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm starting to break out the longer I stay here. So
Please,
Not
let's
good for the
leave.
complexion.
yeah, the air is it's getting staler by the minute.
I reach out to Kravitz. Say we are on our way out. I have to do that to my head too. I have to wave on my forehead.
Fear says that she's done here. She's done what she can to keep things from coming through the portal, but she says it's just a temporary patch. She actually doesn't have strong enough magic yet to really seal it. So she says we need a more powerful wizard to deal with this.
do we want to collapse the tunnel on the way out, or at the very least put up a sign that says, like, demons this way, don't enter?
Well,
Caution, falling rocks.
what are the? Oh, I was going to say, what are the odds that somebody would come by here and see it and go inside? But we still have those roaming hags wandering about, so it might not be a bad idea.
All right. Fair enough. So when we leave, what time of day is it? We got here early-esque or midday, didn't we?
Yeah. It's probably by now. It's probably late afternoon.
And we're a couple hours away from town.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Fear, how long do you think your spell should hold up? Till tomorrow?
She says, well, it's really impossible to say until something tries really hard to get through it. I mean, it'll block, some of the less powerful demons that we face. But if another Glaber Zoo wants to come through, it will probably be able to.
Oh.
Do you wanna take a knee and seal this thing up, Quince?
I'm thinking if we head back to town, take the night, come back bright early in the morning, and just shape as much stone around here as we can.
What if instead we do the first part of that plan? We go back to the village. We let everybody know what's happening, and we need to send a message out to Droinda still. Let her know we need backup fast.
Ah, yes.
That's fair. Oh, we could do this now.
Good.
I suppose we could. I would like to at least go tell the village that it's safe for the next 20 minutes.
Very well.
You're a bearer of medium news.
I am thinking they need some good news at this point after the giant tree grew.
It's a perfectly nice tree.
And we
That's
let
an okay tree.
Well,
It's kind of weird.
also let the witch go. So I would like to give them some good news.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, back to town we go.
All right. So you guys head back to Dinar's Rest.
Yeah.
Wait, have we?
Yes.
We have?
What was the question?
I said, have we taken a short rest at this point?
Oh, no.
No.
I thought we had while Fear was doing her portal voodoo.
Did we have an hour? I didn't know that.
No. She just had to cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
Just wanted to know if I could fly back. But
I don't know if we have the time.
Yeah, let's just head back to town.
So yeah, you guys head back to Dinar's Rest. You get back by dark before they close the gates and get back inside the village.
Oof. All right.
Made it.
Who's at the? Do I recognize the guard at the gate?
Yeah, it's Jenkins.
Oh, good. Okay.
You've returned, he says, alive again.
We are still alive. We need to talk to the mayors.
Did you find the demons?
We did.
Oh, did we?
As my tabard will attest.
Many of them are. We killed every single one of them.
Impressive.
Until yes, we killed them all.
Yes, we killed them all. Yes.
The mayor's at the inn, I believe.
Oh, very good.
Very good.
How was the watch? Nothing bad has happened, I assume.
No, it's been pretty quiet today.
Excellent. No witches.
You're supposed to leave that on that.
Yeah.
The silent part silent.
Jenkins was there. He knows.
Maybe we should play poker sometime.
Poker. I like this game. I have the cards.
Oh, very good. You seem like somebody who would get the bluffing part just perfect.
Oh yes, look at this hand. This is a very good hand.
This is a very good hand.
All right, I will say to Kravitz if he wishes to grab some food, and then I will later want to discuss what he wants to do. But for now, grab some food, some rest, and we will go to the inn.
Does the tree, the magical, awesome tree of Phaenus, like grow fruit?
It is an oak tree. I believe
So
they grow
more acorns?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, fair
Yeah.
enough. All right, it was worth a shot.
Although, I mean, you have a druid in the party, so theoretically, the tree could produce about any fruit you wanted, probably.
I thought she like fed us something out of it. I think she did her. I don't know what the
Oh, that's
the
right.
dryad.
the dryad summoned some other food from it.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
You guys got good memories.
Uh,
Can't get away with anything.
It's a special. She gave us those special good berries. I think that.
Yeah.
They had that secondary effect, like a
Good.
short rest or a long rest worth.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I was just going to give Kravitz a awesome apple or something, but
Well, there are lots of apple trees in the town.
Yeah, this town has the tree that's in the inn.
Right.
The old inn. Yeah, that's an apple
All right.
tree.
well, I'll pick an apple for Kravitz.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
Does he
You're
say
excited
thank
for
you,
that.
Brett?
he responds with,
Well,
"Oh, these are very nice apples."
I'm a little jealous, so I picked 2 apples.
Oh my!
So many apples.
so many apples.
I am being inundated with apples.
I make a carrot grow out of the ground. It's good.
There's so much fiber in my diet already. I'm not sure what I'll do.
Well, I tried to have one member of this party like me, and now I've been overshadowed. So
I like you,
End of the day.
Quincy.
Kravitz like nudges your shoulder.
I like you, Quincy. You might be
Well-
human and geriatric mean like you.
Well, that's the closest to a compliment I had this last decade, so I'll take it.
I caught most of that.
I didn't assume the parts in the middle were any nicer than the beginning of the end.
That's right.
I'm gonna go to our room in the inn
Okay.
if they're still available,
Uh-huh.
and change into my nightgowns, my silk, and I'll ask someone to draw me a warm bath and I'll pay them whatever I need to pay them in order to get it stat.
All right. So Larissa's going to have a bath.
Yes.
Larissa treasure, and look what she does.
All right.
So yeah, when you guys get to the inn, you do see the Lady Mare Amanda having tea at one of the tables with Verna.
Yeah. While they're drawing my bath and warming the water, I'll come down and just be there with my silken robes. With peacock patterns all over it.
Of course.
So the mayor says, so did you have any luck tracking down the source of these demon attacks?
It is skill, not luck.
We did find it, yes. we found where they were staying, where they came from. We were able to Fear over here was able to close the portal so that more won't come back, but it is a temporary fix. And we did get rid of all of the demons that we could find.
Excellent.
So for now, we are safe.
Any sign of the witch?
No, not yet.
Well, we've not heard anything of her here either, so let's hope our good luck continues.
I'm sure she's old enough to know to be patient. She will strike when she knows she can.
Verna says, "Well, you must be famished. Here, let me get you something to eat." And she hurries off toward the kitchen.
I definitely am. And a glass of wine, please.
Yes, of course.
So I am thinking. We had the chance to discuss this on the way back, I hope. I think it is time that we reach out to Elandria and bring in some more help for you.
I'm open to that, the mayor says.
Yes, Elandria is interested, as we've mentioned before, interested in how you've survived. So I'm sure they will be sending more people to help and well,
maybe they'll get a bubble up around this place. Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking at the very least, and I'm thinking this is small compared to what they can do, but they can bring in more support to fortify the wall against all the creatures outside. They can also bring a more, I'm sorry, Fear, but they can bring a stronger, more powerful wizard to help close that portal from the demons permanently.
No offense taken.
Very good, Phoebe. And I think after that, I think there would be a chance for a stronger a trade between the city and here.
She says that all sounds good to me.
Excellent.
How has your new resident dryad treated you?
We've been getting along nicely. We're still trying to figure out what her role will be in the town, but I'm sure she'll become part of our community.
Well, seems like everything's on the up and up.
Mm-hmm.
Bryn, are you ready to send a message?
Sure.
Oh, Larissa, yes?
No, I'm ready to count.
Oh.
Verna brings you guys food, and about that time, the mayor takes her leave, and yeah, you guys have food and drink and can enjoy yourselves.
If 5 of us have one hand up, we can count the words.
Oh no!
Are you the first one on this list, Brett?
All right. I'll be the first. Yeah. All right. So remember, Bryn, keep it short, to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say words like don't ramble.
No ums.
No ums, because that counts as a word.
That's right.
No us.
If you start with something simple, Tell her the important things. Tell her the demons have been taken care of, but we need help to close it for real. Forever. Not for real. Forever. And it might be a good idea to tell her, too, that it's time for us to come back, because I would like to go back to Elandria.
And if she could please have a couple gowns ready for me for when I go there, I'll.
There's only 25
Now we get to
words,
the
Marissa.
important stuff.
You better say that first, I don't think.
Okay. Okay, pressure's on. All right, I can do this. All right. Dear Juinda. Shit!
That's 3.
Yeah.
Use your mind voice. Don't use her
Break
outside
this down.
voice.
Like, okay. Portal bound. Demons killed. Portal closed for now. Send reinforcements.
Bring us home.
Bring us home, please.
2 more
Hope you're
words.
having a nice time.
Nope.
Bye.
If you are happy with your message, please press 1. If you would like to re-record your message, please press 2. If you would like to mark your message as urgent, please press 9. All right. So a few minutes go by, and Bryn, you get a response. You hear Druinda. Oh yeah, that's her name.
That's her name.
Too many names.
Druidia.
You hear her voice in your head, and she says, "Well done. That's good to hear. You are being recalled. Prepare for our arrival in the morning."
Well, she said we did a great job. So kudos to us. And she's extracting us in the morning.
Oh,
Extracting? That's a weird word.
Extracting. We must be rid. I mean, that's my word, honestly.
Like a tooth,
word.
baby.
I just wanted to feel like a secret agent or something. I don't know.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I find that before being extracted, it's always good to get a good night's sleep.
Mhm.
I have heard this, yes.
Yes.
how late? How late is it?
By now it's getting dark.
And
Getting
also,
dark.
also
And
get to stretch before you get
I wanna walk across town to take a pouch with gold or gems or whatever. Walk across town to Logan's place,
Okay.
and then just buy a bunch of stuff. If it possible, I would have gotten like a chest to have at the inn
Okay.
to hold all my gowns and my clothes and stuff.
Sure. Why not? Like a steamer trunk.
Yeah, just a trunk to hold all my things, and then I'm gonna go there and buy like 3 more scarves and like 2 more outfits to pack them in the chest, and then pack everything from the room in my chest, and probably ask Wall for help bringing it downstairs.
Now remember, Manny, he wants to go with you guys.
Right.
you know what, though?
I say to him, we are leaving tomorrow
To go back to Elandria?
to Elandria. They're coming for us.
Can I
By
come
morning.
with you? The offer
can
still
certainly-
stands.
We can certainly ask if we can take another. We haven't. It's been chaotic as of late, so we haven't had the time to discuss bringing you with us. I don't see why that would be a problem, but if all else fails, you can stow away in my chest.
Excellent. Well, I must get packed. Oh, I don't have much time. He starts like running around his shop, like grabbing things off the shelves and packing.
I am
things
wondering how much the giant Jays can carry.
Yeah, how much did I spend on all that?
How much do you want to spend?
I don't know, 50 gold pieces.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you
That
buy a
could-
bunch of stuff.
Yeah, more outfits and
Yeah.
just stuff from over here to take with me.
Very nice.
I kind of like the idea of on your character sheet, just like 50 gold pieces worth of fancy Logan stuff.
Yeah.
Scarves, shawls, dresses, shoes,
Exactly.
hats.
Bags.
Yes, lots of bags.
Yeah.
Lots of handbags and yes.
Maybe Quincy could deal with a hat.
There you go.
He's never had a hat before.
He needs a fedora.
I'm totally picturing him in like an alpaca wool like crocheted beanie with like like little things on the side.
No, I still see him as Don Quixote, so
That's fair. Don Quixote could wear a fancy beanie.
totally.
Yeah. If anybody could pull it off, it's Don Quixote.
Put it on top of the helm of Mambrino.
So, can I have taken an hour to try and look at what the goggles are?
Yeah, you can do that night. For sure.
Mm-hmm. And once I'm done with that, I would like to hold my breath, walk to the window, open it up, kind of crouch on the windowsill, close my eyes, take a deep breath, and jump, and shape into an owl, and just fly around.
Cool.
Just trying it out for the first time. Flying for the first time.
That has to be a little bit freaky the first time.
Yeah.
Wall is gonna.
Meanwhile, I'm just like in my bathtub enjoying myself, and I just hear flapping. I just like take the cucumber out of one of my eyes.
On your window.
All right. So the glasses are eyes of minute seeing. And I posted them in the chat, but for the people listening, they're crystal lenses that fit over your eyes. While wearing them, you can see much better than normal out to a range of 1 foot. You have advantage on intelligence investigation checks that rely on sight while searching an area or studying an object within that range. So basically, they're like magnifying glasses.
I thought.
The GM
Oh, well.
giveth and the GM taketh away.
I was like, oh wow. Oh nice, Lex. Oh, why did I expect anything more?
It's the last time I get you anything. Jeez.
I mean, thank you. Thank you for the treasure. This is great. I'm sure we'll find you for this.
It was actually for Kravitz, so
Yes.
serves you for jumping the gun.
No, Kravitz is going to get a magical monocle.
Oh,
In a
Well,
in
while
an
this is
ascot.
happening, while this is happening, there were some potions.
Yes, there are a couple potions.
Can I identify those through like the time-honored like dip finger and
Yeah, totally. So they are.
potions of instant death?
Just like take a little like rub it on your gums.
Yeah, that sort of idea. Yeah, but like medicinally. It's legal now, right? We're good.
I don't think what you rub on your gums is legal, but okay.
I guess, yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. Canada, something else.
All right. So the first one's a potion of heroism. For an hour, you gain 10 temporary hit points. You are under the effect of a bless spell, and it's a blue potion that bubbles and steams as if boiling.
Cool. I assume that Fear has written this down.
Yes, she has.
Good job.
I don't think I wrote it down in the right place, but it's there for later so that she can organize.
Very good. We give her the opportunity to organize. It's like a gift.
Ooh, potion of heroism. I need to add that to my personal magic items. Potion of heroin. Yes.
Potion of heroin.
Great. So that was. I thought you said there were 2 potions.
There is.
Yeah.
Okay.
The second one is potion of gaseous form.
Oh.
When you drink this potion, you gain the effect of the gaseous form spell for 1 hour. No concentration needed, or until you end the effect as a bonus action. This container seems to hold fog that moves and pours like water.
Oh. Weird. That's basically the end of it. Just taking notes, writing stuff down, and just general weird. Chemistry was never exactly Quincy's thing. Too new. So
I do have those in here now.
cool. And with that, Quincy will finish off his ale, and being that it is significantly after wheel, he will go to bed.
Yes, it is. It is very, very post-wheel.
There we are.
I give the gargles to Fear for safekeeping because I have no idea what the fuck to do with them.
You can look at ants really well.
I can just be an ant, though.
But scale would be off.
What do you mean? I can be an ant.
Well, I guess then the scale's 1-to-1, but you wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to. Yeah. So fair enough. Call me on
How
my
would
bluff.
you know, Quincy? How would you know? Have you ever
Well-
been an ant?
Have you been an ant?
Maybe I have. You don't know.
Well, no, I asked you. It
I
wasn't-
turned into an ant.
I always wanted to be an uncle.
I turned
with
back
that-
out of ant form just to tell him that was a terrible pun.
-2 pun points.
That is fair.
Well, this has been stimulating. I bid you all a farewell and good night, and up early in the morning for Elandria.
Right.
Yeah.
I will stand and leave the inn and mentally call to Kravitz to meet me at the gate.
Okay, he does so.
And then I will say to the guard on watch, I will be right back. And the 2 of us will leave.
Okay.
We will walk just a little ways out of eyesight. And I will say to Kravitz, it has been a very... it has been an honor being with you, my friend. I don't know how we are going to get to Elandria tomorrow, but I don't know that they will be able to bring you back. So I think it might be better if I let you go for now. And when the time is right, I will call for you again.
Yes, of course. I understand.
In the meantime, have a lot of fun. Not too much fun. You are celestial.
Well, there is a hot little filly on the celestial plane. I've been...
This is not something I need to know.
Oh,
What
okay.
happened to the British accent, Lex?
I don't do accents very well.
It works for what it is.
I don't want to lose all my British listeners, so...
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've already done horrible things to your people listening.
Actually, I've not gotten one complaint about the accent, so...
Okay, good. 'Cause
If
they're
you're
actually
offending
well
anyone, they're just silently leaving.
It's like,
I personally am a
Stupid
huge fan of the wall accent.
Yes,
So.
yes. And that is not at all like YouTube viewers, so I'm assuming we're not offending anyone. I'm sure they'd let us know.
I mean, what's different? You're doing a Slavic accent, like
yeah, it's more Ukrainian than Russian. I as I understand it anyway. So, but anyway, I
Lots of confidence in your own accent there.
no, I don't want to say it. So then I will let him go. I will release the spell.
All right. He a moonbeam comes down and he charges up into the night sky and disappears.
Very good. And then I have to remember to remember that spell so that I can call him back. And then I will walk back to the village.
All right.
Kind of praying a little bit as I walk.
Anything else anybody wants to do before the next morning?
No.
I will
I'm okay.
take my blankets and curl up underneath the tree to go to sleep.
I'll visit Miguel.
You what?
I'll visit Miguel.
Okay. It's my Miguel impression. What do you want? You're supposed to get me out of this. Do you know what this does to your neck? At least I can fucking talk now.
I bring him an apple. I mean, here you go.
Yeah, keep talking. See how long you can talk, asshole. One of the guards says.
Oh my gosh.
See if you can talk without any teeth.
I just bring him an apple and I tell him we are going to be expected in the morning.
Oh, good for you. At least somebody's getting out of this shithole. You watch it over there.
I druidcraft moss into my ears so I can sleep.
I did.
Can't sleep on yourself.
Yes.
How does that work?
I say we would more than likely take you back to town since your purpose here is back to the city since your purpose here has been fulfilled without the need to kill you. So I guess we might turn you back to the justice of Elandria,
so that they can kill you.
so they can kill you. Just wanted to let you know and to prepare you mentally or emotionally if that changes anything.
Well, it's too bad that our arrangement never came to fruition.
Unfortunately.
Damn, I wish I was there.
I could have been useful to you, but now I'll never get the chance to prove it.
My colleagues do not see or are not willing to give you the chance to prove your usefulness, unfortunately. So,
you know, he says.
Do I?
The witch is still out there.
She is.
You could let me go. I could go find her. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm not going to keep doing that. My arms are starting to hurt.
Well, that wouldn't be up to me to let you go. I could certainly ask them if...
Why not? You're here. Can't you make your own decisions?
I didn't bring you here. And your purpose was solely to appease the witch. And she's gone. So I can plead for your life, but that seems that I am outnumbered in that regard.
Well, I happen to know you can pick a lock.
Can I?
Yes, I believe you can. You could let me out. I could go find the witch, learn what I can. Maybe put some poison in her soup. I don't know.
Weirdly specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not there.
I know just the poison I'd use.
By any chance, are you capable of transporting across the plains?
No.
Then your chances of finding the witch are slim.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think she'll be back. She's not going to just let this village go just like that.
She might be, and that is why we have the dryad.
Oh, yeah, it's quite formidable, that one. I'm sure she'll be more than a match for that witch with her undead minions and magic.
The Dryad is a powerful magical creature as well.
Oh, yeah. She's great at hugging trees. I'm sure that'll be a lot of help.
And her friend, the unicorn, he might be here to help too.
A unicorn?
Yes.
You really expect me to believe that?
You were there, weren't you?
Oh, yeah. He was there, wasn't he?
He was like tied on the back of a horse.
Oh, so. That unicorn, he says.
The very one that stopped, the very one that stopped the chaotic time magic from affecting us from coming from out of the Feywild. Him.
Somehow I think he might have better things to do than worry about this sleepy little town.
They are friends. And I'm sure what was the Dryad's name again?
Anna.
Anna. I'm sure Anna might be territorial, and I'm sure she has more power than we have seen. But anyway. I just wanted to inform you that we will be leaving tomorrow, and you might come with us.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, if the guards weren't here, I might have tried a couple things, but I'm not gonna do anything right now.
Well, there's only one guard, and he's a ways away. He's within shouting distance.
Yeah, if he's within shouting distance, he is within vision distance. So.
Yes, he can see you. I mean, it is kind of dark, so I don't know what you had in mind. You might be able to do something without him noticing. But
no, I mean, I would. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I can't
play your character.
I'm typing something to you.
Son of a bitch.
I'm very tempted to step in, but I know I have moss in my ears.
Have any of you listened to Manny's vignette?
No.
Oh,
no,
I specifically didn't.
You did. There's some good stuff in there.
Because I didn't want to be,
Yeah.
Metagaming.
That's fair. I appreciate that.
Now I really want to go look.
Now I will.
God.
Oh man, too much fun.
There.
This is only going to end in sadness.
Sadness.
Meanwhile, I'm walking, whistling my way back to the inn. Completely oblivious.
Nothing is happening, yes. I actually never leave my bath. Oh, actually I did leave. This is before I take the bath. On the way back to the inn from Logan's place, I will stop to him.
So I'm not even out there. Okay.
Yeah.
Chronologically, I think I'm probably still out in the woods then.
Okay, and then that's when you do the thing you whispered me about.
Yeah, once I go to the room and then my bath is prepared, hopefully I will do that.
I'm still identifying then.
Dahlia says, "Oh, I like it. I'm so on board with this. This is like old times again." She takes off.
Oh my god, I want to know what happened so bad.
So many secrets.
Yeah. But other than that, that's all I do for the night. I think I've done enough.
Oh, that's great. I love it. All right. All right, so you guys wake up the next morning.
Wake up under the tree.
Have your breakfast, and partway through your breakfast, there's quite an uproar outside.
I come in downstairs with my my silken robes. La la la.
You hear guards shouting.
I run out thinking there's another attack.
I'm actually already outside because I slept out under the tree.
All right.
The two of you see the guards all around the village green, all around the stockade, and they're starting to. Some of them are leaving through the gate and obviously going out into the woods. And you guys hear one of them say, "The prisoner, he's escaped."
I take the moss out of my ear. What?
He's gone. No one saw him leave. No one knows where he went. We're sending out search parties.
How long?
Ooh,
I don't know. Sometime in the night.
Where was your guard?
Well, we didn't guard him all night.
well, why not?
It didn't seem necessary.
Really?
Yeah. He was in the stockade. Where was he going to go? Somehow he got out. It's still locked. We don't know how he even got out of it. It's still
There's
still
so
closed.
many
It's
ways
still
to
locked.
get out of a stockade. You could turn into so many different animals that could
But wait,
just slither out.
a minute. He's still the stockade is still locked.
Yes, it was found this morning. Still locked.
Did you open it?
Wait a minute.
No. Why would we open it? I mean, there's no one to put in there right now.
I want to go back to the stock.
Okay.
I walk back, and the first thing I do is I walk up to where his head would normally be when he was in the stockade.
Okay.
Backhand the air.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's nothing there. It's empty.
All right.
I really like that idea.
Yeah, like he's just invisible. That's great.
Okay, I just want to point out that Manny's wearing a robe right now.
Yeah.
Really character, and I love it.
So intense.
And
So method.
I know
All right. So
you're after my own heart, Manny.
Just about then, Bryn, the rock in your pocket starts vibrating quite wildly and starts making a
Hold on, I gotta take this.
boom, boom sound. It's actually growing quite hot
I
in your
get
pocket.
out. It's
Hot potato. And
what do I do with it?
Bryn kind of like tosses the thing like a hot potato as it gets too hot to even handle. And as it like kind of arcs through the air, there's a flash of light and a loud popping sound. And there are a group of people standing there now. You see among them Druinda, and you see what looks to be a very imperious looking male elven wizard, you would guess by his robes and his staff and his look of wisdom about him and the arcane symbols all over his getup. You also see a few soldiers. And
Wow, I did not
flashy.
know.
Yeah.
Hi, long time no see.
Greetings, Druinda says. The air smells so good here. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Everyone's just kind of looking around it, except Druinda, of course, but everybody else is kind of looking around at the place. And
I just remembered I said long time no see to a blind woman.
Yeah, good job.
Charisma 10, baby.
I look
This is
into
why I played low charisma characters.
I look into Dorinda's eyes and say, "It is good to see you again. It's good to know you're safe."
yes, it's good to see you all. You've accomplished a lot. We're very impressed. I'm here to bring you back to Elandria so that we can make your membership in the guild official.
How many troops did you bring? How many guards?
There are 10 armed men, not counting the wizard. Well, I'm sorry, armed men and women. I should be more specific.
Armor.
We might need. Yeah.
Yes, armed and armored men and women of various, mostly humans, a few half elves.
We might have to put that on hold for at least a day. There has been a recent revelation that might require some attention.
I start coming out of the inn, pulling my heavy chest.
From the other direction, from the directions of Logan's shop, you see Logan coming on a heavily laden wagon pulled by 2 horses.
Yes.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Oh God!
I got all my stuff. Well, a lot of it, not all. The important stuff. I've got the important stuff.
Did we tell him we were leaving?
He jumps down and makes his introductions to Dorinda. My lady, it's an honor. Thank you so much for rescuing me from this backwater. And he kind of looks at some of the guards who kind of glare at him. But very quaint and friendly village. Yes. It'll be nice to see a big city again.
Dorinda, I'm not sure we have room for him. I give him a side look. I think you may have to stay for at least another month.
Wow, what did Logan do to you? Bryn does not say that. Phoebe said that.
Dorinda says, I don't understand. He sounds like a halfling. We should be able to accommodate him.
Yes. So this is my friend Logan. He can fill you in on the details of what he might be offering. He would like to go to Elandria and possibly return. But
no, I'm not coming back.
Better. Then we just need a one-way ticket.
She says, yes, I can bring him back too. And the elf kind of leans over and says something in her ear. And she's like, oh, a wagon. How big did you say? And he kind of whispers in her ear, oh my. Yes, I can accommodate him.
Wonderful.
She says, this is Corian. He'll be staying here at the town. We should meet with the leaders before we go. He will be helping them with the next steps and establishing faster means of transportation.
We can
so
also
they teleport in an alien-like fashion and then ask to be taken to our leaders.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, I feel like there's a couple things we should note. One, yes, Rissa?
No, I thought we were all ready to go by morning time.
Well, no, because, we should let them know that there might still be a witch out there. And also, I guess...
Tree's a bit weird.
Miguel kind of slipped away.
Shock.
Corian looks somehow down his nose at you guys and says, a witch, you say, and a serial killer. I should be able to protect the village from the likes of them.
All right. I can just shape into an eagle and look around. Hold on a second.
That's not.
I look back at the stocks. They're still locked, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I already hit where he should be. He's not.
You guys see the mares walking over, drawn by the commotion.
Yes, I don't know if I would feel quite comfortable leaving, having lost Miguel and as he was put in our charge.
I agree.
He has not fulfilled his purpose, and with this latest escapade, I feel like he might meet that purpose shortly. Seems to be asking for that.
Yeah.
Weirder. Could you just leave in this tree?
Okay.
Well, while Bryn takes Larissa over there, I will take Druinda and the others over to meet the mayors.
Yeah, so they make their introductions, and Dorinda explains that Quarian is a wizard. He's going to be helping them with their defenses, helping them build a better wall, and also is going to start working on constructing a teleportation circle to the city with their permission, which the mayors are all for. And yeah, the mayors are a little concerned about Miguel. His disappearance seems to be a bit of a mystery how he was able to escape. But they seem fairly confident that the Dinar's Rest guards will be able to find him. And if not, Quarian seems more than confident that he can deal with anything Miguel might throw their way.
All right.
He seems quite dismissive of him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too much so. You might kind of wonder, like, does he really know how dangerous this guy is?
We will come back to a dead wizard. We should also, Quincy, give him the map and let him know that demon portal needs to be closed permanently.
Right. So I'm going to bring out the map, and I'm going to explain in very long and detail, in short sentences and short syllables, exactly how to get from this part of civilization to where it is. And in an attempt to exasperate him as much as humanly possible.
And remember to look down your nose.
Yes. Well, I understand that people of your background don't make it out of the towers very often, and we wouldn't want to have you come into harm, and
So Quincy, you find the wizard has a level of patience that you at first find quite infuriating. But the more you talk to him, you realize what a great listener he is.
Oh, no. This is excellent.
You can't remember the last time you got to fully finish your expounding and the important points you were trying to make in all their glory, and he just like lets you go, man. He seems very interested in what you have to say.
We have found a never-ending loop.
So
yeah. So this was how Quincy died, explaining something to a wizard.
So
it's an intellect Mobius strip.
Yeah. So it's a good 45 minutes to an hour worth of explaining and going through every other part of the map and everything like that. And after that point, Quincy, will sort of take his leave.
Okay.
And I have Larissa behind a tree. Okay. What did you do?
Manny?
Larissa is muted.
Yes, I was muted. I said, what do you mean?
Larissa?
Bryn?
You know I can turn into animals, right? I'm a bit of an expert on the subject.
Oh, yeah? You are the druid.
I also know that there are maybe 3 people within our group that can turn up myself, Fear, and you. Fear, of course, would probably flambe this guy if given the chance.
She would. She hates him. But I can't turn myself or anything else into anything. I don't have that power.
Really?
I don't.
Well, then how? I would like to insight check Larissa.
Okay, roll. Dorinda says, so yes, please gather your things. We'll be heading back to the city shortly. We are on the schedule here.
Yes, I am ready. By the way,
Okay.
I saw my mother. She says hello.
You did?
Yes, we'll talk later.
We've not seen her in some time.
That is what I understand, yes.
It's good to know she's still all right.
That is a 19.
She is being honest. She does not have any way to change people into something else.
Other than better people.
That's right. That's not magic. That's just good conversation.
But how?
How what? Were you assuming that I somehow turned him into something and helped him?
Well, I mean, you've been pretty chummy with the guy.
Well, everyone's been spitting nothing but hate. I'm sure he appreciated someone who would listen. Wouldn't you?
Look, this isn't my fight, okay? This isn't my people. This isn't my community. I mean, as far as I know, he's out in the wilderness right now, which is sort of what I said we should do with him. I can't prove that you did anything, and I won't be mad at you if you did, because, I mean, I'm sure you just did what you thought was right if you did it. Allegedly, that's the word that people say when they don't want to make accusations, but they kind of are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But I just don't want this to come back and, bite you or us in the butt,
I'm sure
so
we can take
if
care of
you
ourselves.
allegedly did something.
Mm-hmm.
Larissa, they're gonna leave. Are you coming? It's Logan.
I grab Bryn by the arm and say, maybe we can finish this conversation later, but
she's probably got more stuff. She's probably got like 5 trunks or something. That can't be all of it.
I say,
I'm carrying all of it.
He is the later us problem. Our current problem now is to leave.
Larissa and her
Don't tell
later
anyone
problems.
I could fly, okay? Or else I might have to carry the damn guy. Anyway.
Yeah, our later.
I just pat her on the top of the head. Just be careful, okay?
Always.
So Larissa, are you taking all your stuff back or leaving it here and just taking the essentials?
I'm taking all my things with me. I'm not leaving anything behind. I'm leaving here with more things than I came with. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, quite a bit.
I just say, oh, for heaven's sake, and lift her trunk up onto my shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
You were taking too long. Let's go.
All right. So Dorinda works some magic and teleports you all back to the city, to a room in the guild headquarters. And yeah, that's where we'll wrap it up tonight.
Cool.
On time,
Wall is halfway through saying, maybe I should stay and help find Miguel, and then boom.
I say, I forgot to say goodbye to the alpaca.
All right, so you guys
always smell this bad.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worse.
my favorite comb.
So yeah, you guys are going to be back in the city now. So we'll probably do some downtime at some point. So think about anything you guys want to do while you're in the city. The idea is that they are going to send you back to Dianara's Rest.
All right.
At some point, but they definitely want to bring you into the guild officially, and anything you guys have that you want to do in the city. Like they're not going to make you go back like right away if you want to stay in the city for a while.
Cool.
Or honestly, I mean,
All
they
right.
wouldn't make you go back at all if you wanted to do something else.
Well, we still have Miguel out there,
And that witch,
and the witch is
which is
plural.
wasn't there also a dragon problem?
Yeah.
There is a
Ooh,
dragon looking for us.
yeah.
You guys have so many enemies.
Yeah, yeah. At least Petunia's kind of not.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bryn kind of made friends with her. So
after
there's
she
that.
Yeah. So that's cool.
That's not nothing.
And and Dahlia says that we still have the Fey Queen.
Oh yeah.
Something's going
I
on.
feel like we did a pretty good job of escalating that from least to most powerful threat.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so
I feel like this is like that image macro of SpongeBob's like, we did it, Patrick. We saved the city, but the city's on fucking fire.
Yeah.
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 So I don't know if you guys remember, you might not, it's been a long time, but when we first started, and I gave you guys the player's guide, I told you the guild basically has like a quartermaster,
Yes.
who is someone you can buy and sell magic items with.
Yes.
So you guys have quite a bit of treasure at this point. So, I mean, Elandria is a good sized city. You can get just about anything there that, one can buy with gold. So if there's anything you guys want to get, or if you want to sell some things that you don't think you're going to use, you can do that while you're here too.
And
oh, man, I still have
we
that
have
dragon
a little
hide.
bit of gold now.
Yeah, you
You
guys
have quite a bit
should
of
have
gold.
a bit. Yeah.
A little over 12,000.
That's a
Wow.
bit.
Is that party funds or individual funds?
That's what I'm seeing on Danielle's spreadsheet. So I'm thinking that's party funds.
God bless Danielle and her spreadsheets, man.
Yeah, I don't think you guys have really divvied up much of the actual money.
No, we started
Mhm.
to, and then I think we stopped doing that. So we have whatever we have on our sheets, and then this bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time that we split money like that, I think it was on the forum.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, Danielle was keeping a log with it.
So
Party funds is
And that's
usually
not-
just simpler.
That's just coin. That's not including all the gems.
That right.
yeah,
Goddamn.
and my thought is that you guys will be here at least a few days, if not a few weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm down for doing vignettes if anybody has kind of like something they want to do that doesn't really involve the whole group. And then, next week we'll just kind of handle what you guys do while you're in the city. But if anybody wants to do anything individually, let me know. And we can also do things over the forum or whatever.
I want to buy a glamored studded leather armor if that's available here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
you could
thinking
get something like that.
Some good armor might be in order. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe if there's specific things you want to buy that aren't just something that's in the like player's handbook, maybe, I don't know, probably post it on the forum would be the easiest thing. And then I can let you know what things cost and figure that out. And
Sounds good.
Now that I have Warcaster, I might get a shield.
ooh.
Ooh.
Ew.
I'm
Sick.
looking to get a diamond worth 100 gold pieces or 300 gold pieces.
Oh,
or
we got a
whatever
couple
it
of those.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
definitely
we
do that.
I think we can all look for that.
is.
Everybody gets their own.
Just
Hand them all
put a
over
sticky tag on it. No, you already used yours. Yeah. So yeah.
We'll get Bryn a drift globe.
Please.
And yeah, and when you guys join the guild, you'll get your cloaks. You'll get magic cloaks.
Right.
Oh, what do those do again?
If I remember right, they're cloaks of protection.
Oh,
yeah, they're
nice.
like +1 or something.
Yeah, +1 to armor class and saving throws, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I might still have my little slip somewhere.
Oh yeah, from the
the
other
last
the other
time.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
I am very excited for the next stage upon our making enemies journey.
Did you guys ever think about like a name for your group?
Ooh.
And or
Yeah.
colors.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna leave that to Larissa. She's the most fashionable.
She's gonna do your whole wardrobe. You guys are.
Yeah. So I wanna collaborate with Logan.
Okay.
And then the two of us can come up with like outfits, and we'll spend some time. Our first project, our first collab project will be to make some outfits for us.
I am not wearing alpaca wool.
Well, we're in Elandria, so we have all the resources of the city.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So
Maybe something in more of an earthen tone.
Yeah.
I think Wall needs silk. That's what
we
Wall
would
needs.
we would
Nothing says well armored like flowing silk.
Logan must be so happy. I mean, there's only so much alpaca wool underwear you can.
Yeah.
I must billow when I run.
What do you? I have plate silk.
That was fun.
Yeah. Finally got you guys back to the city.
Yeah.
Nice little twist there at the end, Manny. Didn't expect that.
Yeah. I want to lean a little bit on Larissa's chaotic.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, and to her chaotic alignment a little bit. She definitely wanted to help him get out, and at least help us. But now that she knew that she was like, all right, well, we're leaving, and either they decide to kill him here and now, or they're gonna take him to the city and kill him then. So I couldn't really help him either way. So I said, if Dahlia could just make him disappear, then why not? So,
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Dahlia, your partner in crime.
Yes. Oh my gosh. But am I able to get that glamored studded leather armor? And I asked because it's a rare item, but
yeah, I'll just have to figure out what they'd charge you for it. But you definitely can.
It really fits with. I am a glamour bard, but it really fits with Larissa, and it might make things a little lighter. Because it says, while wearing this armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC. You can also use a bonus action to speak the armor's command word and cause the armor to assume the appearance of a normal set of clothing or some other kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, and accessories, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight, and the illusory appearance lasts until you use this property again or remove the armor. So I can have all sorts of types of art,
awesome.
Outfits. Just having the glamoured armor on me, I can just have all sorts of different outfits whenever the need arises. Of course, she won't give up wearing regular outfits, but this might, when she needs to pack light, she won't have to take her whole trunk with clothing with her.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be great. I dig it.
Yeah, this was a good session. Thank you again for running.
Yeah, glad you liked it.
Yes, and sorry if I threw a wrench into the plans.
No, I like that kind of stuff. Things I don't see coming, and now I get to decide. Well, what's Miguel going to do, and what's going to happen from that? All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for episode 250 of Game Master's Journey. If you'd like to get a hold of me, you can shoot me an email at gamemastersjourney@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Lex Starwalker. You can also find me on MeWe, and we have a Game Master's Journey community on MeWe. You can find a link to that in the show notes. You can also join our community on Discord. You can find a link to that as well in the show notes. And finally, you can call my voicemail, 951-GMJ-LEX1. That's 951-465-5391. And if you have any comments, questions, or feedback on the show, I'd love to hear from you. You can find the show notes at starwalkerstudios.com/Game Masters Journey. If you enjoy the show and you'd like to help support what I'm doing, check out starwalkerstudios.com/support for all the ways you can do so. Among those are you could check out my latest D&D supplement, Relics of Power, and you can find that on the website as well at starwalkerstudios.com. I hope that you have a chance to play your favorite RPG this week. I hope you have a chance to run your favorite RPG. I'll be back soon with another episode of Game Master's Journey. Until then, game on.
This has been a Starwalker Studios production, your source for quality gaming and hobby podcasts.
This episode's music, courtesy of Cloudwalker, Transboy, Renfield, Stanko, and Ish. See the show notes for more details at starwalkerstudios.com/Game Master's Journey.